Hey, welcome to White Coat Wednesday. My name is Alex, and I am a fourth-year medical student at the University of Queensland, Ochsner Clinical School. Today I have Angela with me, who is president of the OB-GYN Interest Group. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so like you said, my name's Angela Conway. I'm a fourth-year student, originally from Southern California. I went to UCLA for undergrad and then did a master's at Tulane, which is how I found out about this program. And then I'm going to be applying to OB/GYN later this year.
All right, can you tell me what interested you in OB/GYN, how you came to find this path?
Yeah, so as part of my master's program, we had a lecture from a maternal fetal medicine doctor just about stuff relevant to the field like preimplantation genetic diagnosis and amniocentesis. And it just really sparked my interest in the field, which was something I hadn't really considered before. And so at the end of my first year as a medical student, we set up our observerships. And because I was interested in OB, I decided to reach out to a private doctor in Australia who practiced at OB. And I just really enjoyed the field. I liked the variety that everything had to offer in the patient population. So I kind of knew going into second and third year that that was what I wanted to do.
Awesome. So for the interest group, what is some of the things that y'all have been doing?
Yeah, so each block for students, we put on a suturing workshop just to help students who are starting the block get better acquainted with what they'll need to do. We'll also do shelf reviews at the end of the block to help them prepare for those exams. And one of the funner things we have is at the end of the year, we'll have a competition against the surgical interest group that involves practicing our surgical hand ties, doing suturing competitions, and also trying our hand at the laparoscopic scales trainer.
Okay, that is fun. Since I know COVID has probably slowed things down, have y'all done any social events this year?
So we haven't done many because, like you said, COVID's still happening right now. But one of the things we did at the very beginning of this year was a cupcake decorating competition, just in a small group, socially distanced, to get to know all the new third years once they got back to New Orleans.
Okay. And what's next for you?
Next for me, like I said, I'll be applying OB/GYN later this year, so we'll keep our fingers crossed that everything works out well. And that's basically it for now.
All right, and since you've been to Tulane, you've been in New Orleans for a little while, what's your favorite spot to eat?
So my favorite spot is actually newer to the New Orleans scene. It's Val's near Ochsner Baptist, which is the main OB hospital. So of course I had to do that.
All right, I'll have to try it. All right, thank you, Angela, for joining us, and thank all of y'all for joining us for White Coat Wednesday, and tune in next time.